అద్భుతంగా డిజైన్ చేస్తే టెక్స్చర్ ని కలర్ ని ఇంత బాగా చేసినటువంటి డిఓపి గారికి హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అండ్ రిక్వెస్టింగ్ యూ టు ప్లీజ్ స్పీక్.
First of all, thank you for the stage, Bobby bro. எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். சாரி, எனக்கு தெலுங்கு அவ்வளோ வராது, ஸோ ஐம் ஸ்விட்சிங் பேக் டு இங்கிலீஷ். சார் நல்லா பேசுவார் தமிழ். சார் பிறந்த அடிச்சேன், நீ தமிழ் தண்ணி குடிச்ச இந்த உடம்பு. So, thank you so much, Bobby bro, for the blind trust you had on me, and thank you so much, sir, for everything. I can't say, I'm not able to mention one particular thing or a series of things. Like so many things, I'm very happy about this film. Like the freedom I got from Bobby. Like he lets every technician do their job. He gives them the space, and he's a taskmaster. He knows what he wants, and he gives you the space. When you go out of the border, he steps in. Till then, he lets you do your job. So it was a wonderful team, and I have lots of things to talk about, sir. I'll tell that in the end. So the whole cast, like Shraddha, Uroshi, Pragya, everybody were like very. I troubled them a lot, but still makeup and other stuff. But thank you so much for all the cooperation. And the other technicians, like Venkat Master was like, he was there throughout the film. He's one big pillar in this film. Like Bobby and Venkat Master, they always used to sit together. I'll be scared what they come up with. They'll come up with some new idea and just throw it there. So it was an amazing team. VFX, Yugendar sir, Ruban, Niranjan editors, Avinash Kolla, the production designer. They've done a fantastic job. I think VFX is in a different level in this film. Be it the snow leopard, and like when people see, they'll understand what's there in the film. And I think I've mentioned all of them. And in Talaivan Taman sir. So yesterday I saw the film. So there are three points where I think the theatre will go blast. 3 different points. And he used the same music there in 3 points. I really loved all 3 places. So he's nailed it in the music part. And producer Vamsi Garu, like he was the first one to reach out to me when this film was offered to me. So, and like a producer coming up and asking, like approaching a DP, and he's been a great support. This has never happened or never heard of this. A producer calling a DP and saying, can we have this colorist for this film? So he called Jailus colorist Andy to the film, and so much of support from him. And when it comes to sir, the first point we got connected was we were talking about a Italian cinematographer, Vittorio Storaro. That was the first connection between us. I was very shocked, like sir's vast knowledge of classic films and everything. So, and he's someone who, when I was a little scared when I was shooting silhouettes of sir, dark parts, high contrast, and he comes up to the monitor and says, this looks very good, high contrast, and he talks all technical things. I was stunned. And he's very close friends with my assistants, Shavin and Abbas. He calls them bro. He's so young inside, and he's there in their level, in the mid-20s, like he gels with them so well. And he's a genuine hard work. Like he's there on time, before time, and he's a complete director's actor. He completely does what the director asks for.
We just have a special guest. So I'm just interrupting your speech, sir. So Legend Productions Adhinetri and alage Aha Unstoppable ki the creative consultant Tejaswini gariki a very hearty welcome andi. We really look forward to your dynamic energy. Tejaswini garu, a very hearty welcome to you. Yes, sir.
And I'll have to thank her as well, because Tejaswini garu was also a part in bringing me into this film. So Bobby bro told me that. So Balaya sir's commitment to the film is like next level. Like there was one scene, one particular scene, I'll finish off with this. There was one particular scene where he was fighting with fire sticks and everything. So I wanted something in frame, I don't remember what exactly. So I just stepped in, I was shooting far away from him. I just stepped into the frame and I couldn't open my eyes because they were full of fire stick, full of smoke and so much of heat. He didn't mind about it a bit. And he was standing there with all his eyes open. And another one scene where I was really surprised by his professionalism. There is one shot in the film where we used real fire sparks in the shot. So he had a very tight close-up this much. And it was a very powerful dialogue. He was talking the dialogue. The shot went on. When the shot started, the fire sparks started hitting his face. So I've had that fire sparks on my hand. Once it hits, by unconscious, you will just react to it. He didn't mind it. He didn't blink his eyes. And it constantly kept hitting on him. I took my eyes off the viewfinder and was looking at him whether he'll stop or he never stopped. He went with the shot and came back to the monitor, and as he's monitoring to the monitor, he's touching it. So he felt the pain, but he didn't show it off on screen. And one thing I've noticed with you, sir, I have not shared it with you. When there's a gunfire scene, if we shoot, involuntarily our eye blinks. Your eye doesn't blink. You don't blink. I've never seen you blink, and we've discussed this insight internally. I didn't want to tell it there. I want to tell it in some stage where I get. So I'm telling you this. Those things that make an actor a hero. So that's what he is. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the entire cast and crew. And thank you so much. Special thanks to the director. So I genuinely thank you so much for all the freedom and letting us do, like Yendra told, you let us all do our jobs. Thank you so much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ విజయ్ గారు. అండ్ మీరు చేసినటువంటి వర్క్ ని మేము స్క్రీన్ మీద త్వరలోనే చూడబోతున్నాం. நாங்க பார்க்க போறோம். ஹாப்பியா இருக்கா சார்? தமிழ்ல பேசுனது நல்லா இருக்கா சார்? ஓகே. అండ్